Happy Monday, everybody. Hope everybody's having a good week. If you've hung out long enough, you know that this is the vehicle I took to the No Name Nationals, my 1987 Chevrolet Astro that I put a 305 in. It's got a mildly built 305, turbo 400, 3200 RPM converter, still has a 323 gear and a full interior, weighs 4,000 pounds. I've been trying to do things to improve the performance because I haven't been completely happy with it. Admittedly, I was expecting a little more. So over the weekend I put a set of headers on this thing and cutouts and a 1-inch open wood spacer to help plenum volume, crosstalk, and the vapor lock issue. It actually fixed the vapor lock issue. But even after headers and everything, I'm still really not satisfied with the performance. I'm still having 0 to 60 times, barely braking 10 seconds flat. And I just know that while I'm sure it's out of the 11s now, it'll probably run 1090s, I was still really wanting more than that. So if you have checked my community posts, you'll see my friend Jacob gave me a set of 350 Vortec heads. I dropped those at the machine shop today, and I'm going tomorrow night to pick up a 5.7 short block from my little brother, and I'm going to put it together. I'm going to get it to the machine shop, of course, but I have decided that really the only way to get this vehicle really where I want it performance-wise is to take the 350 out and put or 305 out and put the 350 in. So what are my plans for the 350? Well, it's also going to be a budget build, and I'll be doing videos on it as I build it. It's just going to be a basic 350 short block, probably 20 or 30 over with some flat top hyper eutectics. Nothing exotic. Hydraulic flat tappet cam. I haven't decided on a cam yet, but probably be just something that works with this converter, but probably something that still has some intake manifold vacuum. Nothing real crazy. It will continue to have the air conditioning. When I change engines, I am upgrading to a larger aluminum radiator. But the new engine I'm planning to have in the 350 to 370 horsepower range, and hopefully close to between 375 and 400 foot-pounds of torque. I think that's what it's going to take to propel this 4,000 pound plus full interior van with air conditioning and seating 7 adults comfortably into the low 9s. Low 9s is really where I want to be. I'd love to run 890s, but I will take low 9s. So if you'll stay tuned, you'll get to see me put a 350 together. Luckily, everything is already fabricated, so swapping an engine in this thing is going to be like a weekend deal. You know, everything's already built, you know, it's already got a fuel system, everything's already been cut, welded, modified, etc., etc. It's just unbolt, remove, install, put back together. So I appreciate you guys hanging out. I'm sorry that the 305 did not perform as expected, but I am not deterred. I will build a budget 350 for this thing, probably for not much more than I have in the 305, and I bet I will probably make at least 120 more horsepower than this current engine. So stay tuned, and you will probably get to see this thing run 9s. I plan to have this engine done together, hopefully by December, January at the latest. Y'all take it easy and have a great week.